It must be Saturday because we are doing a taste test for you guys from Trader Joe's, of course. And there's finally some new products and exciting ones to mention. A few. We've got this new one, which is like a rice ball, and it has plant-based beefless bulgogi, which I'm so excited to try. I'm sure Tim's ecstatic.
Oh, yeah. I'll tell you what I'm excited about. I'm excited about the Shrimp Scampi, people. This smells delicious, first of all, but go ahead, hon.
But we have a couple other things we're trying as well, so we are so excited to get right into it. Make sure to subscribe if you haven't yet already. Give the video a thumbs up to support us, and leave a comment down below. And let's get right into this week's Trader Joe's taste test.
All right. Ooh, baby, just hold tight. We're up at the moonlight, believe in the magic.
All right, we're gonna start off with mine because I can't wait. This is the Trader Joe's Shrimp Scampi. It is shrimp in a seasoned garlic and lemon butter sauce. I just made a few of them because if I were to have made more, I would have eaten them all. So
It's just fine. We skipped lunch today.
Yes. So I'm really excited about this. It looks and smells delicious. All I did was cook it on the stove for like a few minutes and it was ready to go. I can't wait, so I'm not going to, and I'm just gonna dig right in.
Now, typically, Tim would probably add this to like a pasta dish or surf and turf or something.
I would 100% add this to a pasta dish.
Yeah.
You could take plain noodles and add this to it, and the sauce that it's in
there's a lot of sauce.
Good. Yeah, there is.
Like, I'm shocked.
Yeah, the shrimp, it's just, so what it is you got this box right here, which has a plastic bag inside of it, and then just shrimp that are like covered in a coating. And so when you put it on the stove and you cook it, that coating turns into this. So it's like a garlic butter coating. And I'll tell you,
a lot of coating.
It is. It's quite a bit. But I'll tell you, they have something very similar that looks exactly the same at Costco, and this might be the same thing.
Taste-wise too?
Taste-wise too. The look and feel of all of it. There's like a butter shrimp or butter garlic shrimp or something like that at Costco. This might be the same thing, just white labeled by Trader Joe's, but I'm not complaining because sometimes you don't want to get the whole thing from Costco. If you try it...
Who are you kidding?
Yeah, you're right. I called out.
Somebody in the hall even said Tim's gonna turn into a shrimp.
You know, I love it. So maybe other people might not, but if you try it at Trader Joe's in the small version and you're like, I gotta have some more of this, go check out your Costco if you've got a membership and you can get even more.
That's a good deal.
Yeah.
Okay, well, Tim obviously is gonna finish their shrimp. Let's
eat
not
these,
lie.
Okay?
But I'm gonna move on to this product here. So again, I don't feel comfortable saying what it is because...
I'll say it. This is the oh my goodness. Jumeokbop.
Okay, you can roast Tim. We all know
Roast
you
me.
won't. But anyway, there's 3 that come into this bag, and I wanted to show you guys what the bags look like. So they're individually wrapped in this size, and then once you take them out, they're the cutest little triangle of rice and some veggies and the beefless bulgogi. So I'm gonna take a bite of this. You can use my fork, Wow, this is really delicious. I like this a lot. I'm a big rice person. I love rice. The beefless bulgogi tastes almost exactly like the, I think it's the beefless bulgogi
At Trader Joe's.
just like the pack of it. I think it's the same product. So if you've had that before, they just added like little pieces in here. The rice stays together surprisingly well. Like when you fork it, you can see it just kind of like stays together, which is nice. I don't think you need to add a sauce. You can if you want, but I feel like it's borderline almost a little dry, but not dry enough to justify a sauce, if that makes sense, because I do like the flavor. I think it has a really nice flavor to it. It tastes like some sesame oil, I feel like, and
maybe.
It's just really nice. I enjoy this a lot. So
I will say I think that the beef, the fake beef, the beefless, whatever you want to call it, it actually does kind of taste a bit like a barbecued beef. It has that little bit of smoky flavor in there that kind of disguises the fact that it's not really cow product. But I think it's really good. I think that is something that they took something they already had, added a lot more rice, probably made it cheaper for Trader Joe's, but what you get at the end as an end product is something that's actually pretty enjoyable. So I would say it's worth picking up if you haven't tried it before.
I agree, and I think something I wanted to mention too is that the bulgogi has like a good chew to it. So you feel like it's not just like you're chewing and it kind of disintegrates. It's got like, you gotta really chew it up. So I like these. I think they're definitely good.
Yeah, for sure. Are you ready to start off drinking a beer?
Should we do beer or the margarita?
Whichever. I don't
I feel like the margarita. I want to taste the flavor of the margarita because all those beers are kind of the same. So this is the Everything But The Bartender Classic Lime Margarita made with tequila, and it's 15% alcohol. The recommendation is to serve it over ice, and it says you can salt the rim. I typically don't really go for the salted rim anyway, so I'm just going to have it over ice, and we'll see how it tastes.
And just first of all, I love the branding, how they've been going with the everything but the, and they even bring that into the alcohol, everything but the bartender.
I know, it's clever.
That is really clever, and it really got me when we were in the store. I was like, we got to get this. This is pretty cool.
Smell this.
Okay.
You want to take a sip?
Sure.
It smells limey, right? It smells like lime to me, that's what I like.
It is very limey.
Yes.
It's pretty sweet. So know that going in. It's got a kind of,
that is really sweet.
Yeah, it's got a pretty sugary flavor to it right off the bat. But it's not like strong. I'm trying to see here. 15% alcohol by volume is pretty low for a margarita because the tequila you use in there is 40%, and then all the mix and stuff. So feel free to kind of take it as is or make it your own, but I think that these are pretty good. Like, sweet for sure, but for a canned pre-made drink, not bad.
Yeah, it doesn't taste like too synthetic or anything, but for me personally, it is way too sweet. And it's probably because we make our own margaritas from scratch when we do make them, and so we get the limeade from Trader Joe's. I squeeze a little bit more fresh lime in there, and then add a little sparkling water, and that's it. And the limeade has a lot of sugar in it too. So I feel like this is just really overboard on the sugar. I would recommend letting the ice kind of like
dilute it a bit.
Yeah, let it dilute it. Let it kind of like integrate together so it tones down the sweetness. Now, if you're somebody that does not like alcoholic beverages and you just want something that tastes like a sweet drink, this is like a sweet lime drink. So maybe you'll enjoy this and it will be for you. But for me, you get them all.
I'll have it.
Because I'm just, no thanks. Not for me. But you know what is for me? This taco cheese. We're going to try the Tacoguda cheese. This is the seasonal cheese that's only here around this time of year. I don't think it's the spotlight cheese because it didn't say so, but I will say I am making right now a tortilla soup in the crock pot, which I posted the recipe on my Instagram in my stories. I also have a highlights section because we film on Friday and then we post this video on Saturday, so this might be expired. The video might be expired by the time you watch, but I save it in the highlight
I feel like they better run, not walk, to go follow Katie on Instagram.
Well, my point is, because I just got sidetracked, I am going to shred some of this up once the soup is ready, and I'm going to top it with the taco cheese because why not? Sounds delicious. All right, you ready to try it?
Let's do it.
Oh my gosh, this is so good.
Tastes like taco.
Oh my gosh.
It tastes like all of a taco blended together, like including not just the cheese, but the ground beef seasoning and all of that together.
It's got the spices and it's just really flavorful. It does taste like a taco mix that you would add to anything, just like a seasoned taco mix packet, I should say, and it has just a really nice, rich flavor to it. The Gouda, obviously, is just like a really rich, nice, flavorful cheese. And then you add all this yumminess inside of it, and you have like the perfect cheese to shred and make into a quesadilla, add it to your tacos, your burritos, your egg scramble in the morning, your tortilla soup that's in the crock pot, and I'm looking at it right now because it looks so good.
Smells good.
But we are moving on now because we gotta chase it with some beer.
Yes, let's chase it with some beer. Now, this is a beer that you told me was new. I'm pretty sure we've had it before.
Maybe.
But we're going to drink it anyways. This is Almanac, which is the brewery that we have been loving over the last few years. It's a Love Hazy IPA.
Yep.
So let's crack into this and see what we think.
Now, if you have been following on Instagram, you know I am like piles and piles of dishes. So I'm pouring mine into a glass, or Tim can have it, but I feel like he probably prefers drinking it out of the can. I'm going to drink it out of this so you guys can see the color, but we're saving a glass here. Please understand, the dishes have gotten out of control because I'm cooking so much, which is great. It's just annoying. All right, ready?
Cheers, honey. Oh, there we go.
Almost. Ooh, I like that.
Yep, we did before too.
Yeah, it's fresh. It has like a really nice fresh taste. It's very vibrant. It's like spring. I'm here for it.
Yeah, let's see what they say here on the back of the can. Charming notes of tropical mango, juicy cantaloupe, and ripe citrus.
I taste that.
You do?
Yeah.
I gotta try to see if I
think,
taste that.
You know what's funny is I thought this had like some kind of like creaminess to it. It's the cantaloupe. And I do taste that cantaloupe flavor in there, which I really like.
Yeah.
Something that I'm seeing right here, though, that you didn't read is Love Hazy IPA is a big hug in a little can. My heart. And this isn't a little can, though. This is like a big can, which I thought so. This is a little can.
That is a little can.
Anyway, I feel like this is a really nice beer, smooth, easy to drink. Is it good with the taco cheese?
Oh, we gotta find out.
Here.
Okay.
I mean, duh.
I mean, let's be real. They don't go together. They're just both good products.
They go together.
No, not in the slightest do they go together, but they're
together.
both good on their own, and together they're still good.
How are you denying tacos, cheese, and beer?
Because this is like a fruity, hazy IPA. If this was like a cerveza type style beer,
well, you should try the margarita then.
That makes sense. Now we're clicking.
Okay, here. I'll give you some more cheese to try. I know it's really putting a lot of pressure on you to eat the cheese. I'm excited to start shredding this cheese up. I'm sprinkling it on top of that tortilla.
That combo feels like Cinco de Mayo.
Yeah? Perfect. Because Cinco de Mayo is on Sunday.
That's right.
And we are making homemade margaritas. We are going to be doing tacos. I'm making some cilantro. I'm making pico de gallo fresh. And Tim, well, you saw in the haul, probably, you saw the stuff we got. But I'll post that stuff on my Instagram too, in case you guys want to see it. I've been enjoying doing recipes over there. And it's just like a lot less pressure to like edit the video and all that stuff. It's just easier. That's why I haven't been doing YouTube recipes as much. So, yes. That's it. I hope you guys enjoyed the video. We always have so much fun, and I'm so excited to be trying some new stuff from Trader Joe's. I hope next week is just as fabulous as this week. Thanks again for tuning in. Thank you for giving these videos thumbs up and supporting us. Thank you for subscribing. Thank you for the comments, and we appreciate all of you. So I hope you guys have a really fun weekend. Enjoy Cinco de Mayo, and we'll see you guys in the next video. Bye.